22 to 30. Okay? This is titled Get Rich or Die Trying. Okay? Now, rich equals, I'm going to set the bar relatively low, $200,000 per year. Okay? So if you are making $200,000 per year, all right? So automatically no black pill guys are making this much money. They're all losers. I was watching Myron's show with Coach 5'6" Greg Adams. Sit next to some girls and try to like throw down some game, and I just could spot a bad fucking fraud from a mile away, and I was just like, poor guy, R.I.P. No game. Anyways, $200,000 per year. Okay, this is entry level rich. This is like, you know, I mean, if you tell this to the average kind of girl, you're like, yeah, I make $200,000 a year, whatever, no big deal. She's like, oh my God, it's like so amazing, right? And and it's a good goal. I think it's a good goal. Very doable goal as well. Okay, let's keep that in mind. So this is for age 18 to 20, or excuse me, from 22 to 30. Okay, this is titled "Get Rich or Die Trying." Okay. Now, the main goals for this aspect of your life is, okay, I'm writing cursive. Look at me. I'm writing like a dyslexic. You see this? Jesus. Acquire skills, okay, assets, and cash. All right. And why do we, and now everybody, all right, students, now let's do a little refresher here. Why do we acquire cash? Go. Let's see what everybody has to say in the chat. Let's see if anyone's been paying attention. Or do we just want to talk about how hypergamy doesn't care? Hypergamy really doesn't care this time around, guys. The other 700 times, it didn't care. But this time, hypergamy does not give a fuck. Okay? Erzico says to buy assets. Chick-fil-A delivery says to buy Chick-fil-A delivery. Close, but no cigar. Sage Field to buy assets. Gabriel E to buy BTC. Nate Dogg 1991 says cash is king. Nate Dogg, I love you. Cash is not king. Cash is trash. Cash flow is king. I'm teaching high-level opportunity lessons here, buddy. You know, ultimately, you're good. But yeah, and then Brandon Beaver in the house, right? Specifically, the reason why we're getting cash is to invest in your. Have we already forgot about it? What are we escaping in? I just said it. Your escape plan. Okay, invest in your escape plan. Right? Have to invest in your escape plan. Okay, because here's what happens. Hi, I'd just like to click 1,000 more buttons. Could you guys like program that in AWW app? I know you just got acquired, but I'd like to click 1,000 more buttons before I draw a fucking picture on the internet. Because here's the deal: you work for company. Okay, this is what happens to you. You work for company. Okay. And then you bring back some moolah, right? This is like representation of what you work for the company, right? You get some moolah, and then the company gives you one of these. And then they keep all of this. And guess what? You work for the company and you do this cycle again and 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 again until you are just like MGTOW Dictionary's sex life. Dead. Till you're fucking dead and tomato soil, all right? That's the government's plan for you. That's corporations' plans. They don't give a fuck about you. Did you guys get it? Wake up. Nobody cares about you. Everybody cares about their own fucking agenda. All right? Period. Nobody gives a fucking shit about you. Congratulations. Nobody cares about you at all right? They don't care. The only person who sincerely cares about you is your mom and dad. And if you have a bad relationship with your parents, then you're probably never going to experience what someone truly caring for you feels like, all right? So, unless you literally do not want to work until you're fucking dead, that is why we are... Oh my God, are you kidding me? Go fuck yourself. This is why we are acquiring cash to invest in your escape plan. Okay? Think about that. All right. Commando says to buy assets, to pay minimal bills, to give to MLD. Yes, exactly. Send me $1,000 donation. I really don't need donations. I everything you guys take for donation literally goes right back into the business. Buy new equipment. I was able to buy this this lens. You know, I only make like $2,000 a month from like YouTube ads and super chats, if that. Okay. So ban mask. I agree. So acquire skills, acquire assets, acquire cash, invest in your escape plan. Okay, that's what you got to do to 20 to 30. All right, because from 18 to 22. This was the wealth building foundation. Okay? That was the wealth building. Oops, let me club. Okay, I'll get off the camera here. Let me get hold on. Yeah, wealth building foundation, okay? That's 1822 was. All right, so cash assets. So what's an asset? Okay, it's an old one, but it's a good one. Assets are gold, right? Cryptocurrency, land, buildings, real estate. Happy 3/11 day. Sorry, I can't help it. I'm white from the suburbs. 3/11 is the anniversary of the Fukushima radioactive nuclear power plant going haywire because of the tsunami. So today I went to the Apple store, and let me just talk about my privilege for a second. So I went to the Apple store today. Let me show you what I scooped. Oh yeah, pain. Oh my God. I'm going to be changing gyms, and going to be pumping up really hard. So I went and bought myself this little doohickey here. You guys saw that? Does anybody know what these are? These are the Apple AirPod Maxes, right? Just completely unnecessary. Aesthetically pleasing, beautiful, nice and heavy, whatever. But then I had to go through a 5-minute moment of peace in the Apple store today while buying this because they wanted to give a tribute to the Fukushima disaster people in English, Japanese, Chinese, Spanish, And my favorite language to watch all the old racist Japanese guys, Korean. When they were speaking Korean, I could really feel the racial tensions. I just sit there for 5 minutes and go through 5 moments of silence. So it's day in history over here. Overpriced in my opinion. Absolutely, Harry. Absolutely. Harry, I bought this because I'm just ignorant. Should have bought Ethereum. YOLO. Anyways, I treat myself. I'm doing okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah. So the Apple headphones, by that. Asset equals Charlie's course. Exactly. Yes. These are good things, right? You would have been better off buying the Bose headphones. I believe you. Listen, I am not trying. Dude, I don't even know how to use Spotify. Okay. MLD does not know how to use Spotify. All right. I'm working on it. But I do know how to touch my keyboard and make $50,000 in 1 week via cryptocurrency. So I kind of trade that out for not knowing how to use Spotify. What I listen to in the gym, audible.com, and read books. I don't listen to music. If I do listen to music, it's like Real Gangster or The Weeknd. Anyways, so let's go back. Age 22 to 30. This is Get Rich or Die Trying, okay? Now here's the thing, all right? Who wants to get fucking dark? Wants to have a dark part of today's episode? All right. So let me explain to you youngins out there, okay? So from age 22 to, I would say, about 28, okay? This is your last stage of feeling what I like to call irresponsible youth, okay? Because as you all know, you're going to die. I hope you didn't forget. I hope you weren't having too good of a day. Because if you were having too good of a day, I'm here to let you know you're not that special. Nobody cares about you. And there's a happy ending. At the end of this all, you're going to die. There is no Jesus. There is no heaven. There is no Allah. There is no God. It is black, eternal darkness, and it's coming for all of you. And it's coming for your parents first. Okay? So, we're going to talk about how to mitigate these oncoming stages of death as well. And like I said, age 18 to 22, right? I got real dark real quick. Oh, yeah, I like it. Age 22 to 28. This is the last stage of feeling irresponsible youth. So you can still eat junk, okay? Sleep like crap, okay? Do drugs, waste time. And your body is still young enough that from these ages, from 22 to 28, you will be able to bounce back pretty quickly. You know, hey, I only slept 2 hours last night after drinking like 4 hours worth of tequila, and I have to go work in the hot sun. I can pull it off, right? Oh, I'm not being 100% on point with my diet, but I can still lose weight and make gains. You can still eat junk, right? I'm still lifting weights, but I only sleep like 4 hours a night. You'll still be able to work. But once you get to 29 and upward into your 30s and stuff, shit starts to slow down. You start to feel your age a little bit, and that's where you really have to mitigate it by taking care of yourself, okay? And honestly, I see a lot of guys lifting weights irresponsibly during these ages here. And you'll learn, because I was a young man one time too, and I'm still a young man, but I was young and foolish, and I was like, oh, fuck you, grandpa, you're not going to tell me what I need to know about lifting weights. And here you are, deadlifting 400 pounds and squatting for 500 pounds. God knows why you're fucking squatting 500 pounds. Your body doesn't need that. It's unnecessary stress. You are literally making your life shorter. There's no need to do it unless like it's your passion or you're a competitive bodybuilder or whatever, okay? But this shit is inevitable. This shit is inevitable, okay? It is coming, right? So for all you young guys in here, pay attention. So between ages 22 to 28, I'm going to show you what I did and what my priorities were. And then I was able I blew my ages 22 to 28. So this was the number one priority. Number one priority was sex, right? Number two was drugs. Number three was alcohol, if there were no drugs available. And number four was junk food. And then number five, luckily enough, was money, right? But I blew 22 to 28. Not all of it. I started getting my act together around like about 27-ish. 27 when I was in Japan is like really when I put my foot to the ground. And I was still, obviously the sex and then the alcohol, no drugs in Japan. But in America, that's what I was just doing. This is how you waste your youth. I would literally be a multi-millionaire by now if I had not wasted my prime youth time of 22 to 28, where you can use your youth to make wealth and be intelligent. Like, my mentor, he's a 27-year-old kid, and he makes way more money than me, and he teaches me about money lessons, and he lives so clean, and he's like such a good guy. And I'm a 35-year-old man, and I have to sit there and your ego says take it on the chin and I have to learn from a younger man. But at the same time, I don't care because I'm learning. That's the only thing I really care about. I don't care about any of those stupid fucking things. All right. Aaron R is in the house. He says, I was bad with 4 to 5 money, junk food at those ages. I'm 34. Time to turn it around, baby. Turn this franchise around, right? Like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right. So now the main thing is this: from 22, you're just trying to get as much cash as possible. Your main objectives, right, is basically asset accumulation, keeping fat off your body, okay? And gradually adding lean muscle mass, okay? And finally, again, no love, no marriage, too young. Just fuck. Plus pimp it. Okay? That's it. So many of you guys cuck the fuck out once you get a snivel, a little sliver of mediocre pussy. So many of you fucking guys do that shit. Let me see. You cocksuckers know who you are. You know in your heart of hearts if you simped out for some fucking half-rate mediocre pussy, all right? The only thing you should ever be settling for with the woman is after you're established, and definitely not in a legal manner at all, okay? A lot of you guys, and don't tell me this shit like, oh, well, I settled down with this girl, and then she helped me build my business. No, you didn't, okay? You settled down, you got fat, you got lazy, you got soft, and then she realized you weren't the real man that you're pretending to be. You were just pumping up to become this man, only to revert to your true self, which is bitch-ass blue pill beta. And then guess what happens? She gets a sniff of that. Oh, this guy's just another fucking pussy like the rest of them. And she gets rid of you. Now here you are. Wasted time. You're fatter. You wasted money. You're out of shape. Your fucking goals are out of whack. And all things are ass backwards. All because you wanted to fucking, I got some fucking pussy finally. Oh my God, it tastes so good. Yeah, I'll stop going to the gym for you, baby. Pathetic. Absolutely fucking pathetic. Okay? Absolutely fucking pathetic. You have to have ice in your veins. You got to be ready without a shadow of a doubt to drop your bitch at any moment. Period. Okay? Period. You gotta be disconnected because you know why? They're the exact same way. All right? How many of you guys been left ice cold by a bitch, bro? Done dirty as fuck. Ice in her veins. She didn't even look, didn't even care, didn't even call to follow up. None of that. How many times does that happen? Are you kidding me? Think about that. That's true, man. I see this shit all the time. Doug Patterson's in the house. I'm not singling you out, Doug, but you just remind me. I see this shit happen with military guys. Military guys, the number one simps, bro. Sorry, but a lot of these military dudes, tough, badass on the outside, big fucking blue pill pussies on the inside, man. You know? Marrying strippers, battered wives, fucking trying to save the barracks cock carousel rider chick, okay? All right? So many dudes. All right, don't tell me some guy, I hate when people say, Prince Harry was an alpha. Prince Harry was never a fucking alpha. Oh, he'd flew fighter jets. Doesn't matter. You can teach beta males to fly fighter jet too, okay? What's the real definition of an alpha? Not fucking cucking out to some bitch like Meghan Markle. All right? And if you have the cuck in you, then you haven't really fully internalized the red pill. You haven't fully internalized being an independent man. You haven't fully internalized being your own mental point of origin. Period. Okay? You're just a fucking pretender. You're beating your chest. Oh, I'm a big, tough alpha male. Look at my fucking handle. Alpha dude 666. Oh, yeah. I listen to Slayer too, man. It doesn't fucking matter. Not everybody can walk the path that I walk, right? I understand that. I understand that I'm an anomaly. At this point in my life, I've realized that I am truly special. However, a lot of guys have replicated my success. And if you're out there and you want to replicate my success, I'm letting you know the pitfalls that come along the way, all right? You got to be like Odysseus, man. You got to be strong king of Ithaca, my favorite Greek king, all right? Odysseus, king of Ithaca. And you got to be ready to fucking be like, yo, just tie me to this ship. Just strap me down and send me through whore-infested territories, and I shall triumph. I know myself enough that I know I'm going to want to fuck these hoes, but just strap me in, baby, and send me across the ocean, and I'll do it. All right? It happens. All right? And I cucked out. I cucked out for a girl. All right? I moved from...
you guys don't donate $100
Thank
right
you for the
now.
donation.
You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life. You better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
and that's
Josh Courtleaf is in the house. Is Alpha Crip 666. Yeah, exactly. You know, but yeah, and Conspiracy with the $4.99 super chat says tuition. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for the donation. Seriously appreciate that. What's up, Luke? Good morning to have you in here. So, I remember I was going to go to Japan for my rite of passage, and we're going to do how MLD lived his life after this winner's series. I'm going to show you how I live my life and how I should have lived my life and what I ended up doing, and just to show you how we actually ended up getting to where we are right now. Full stop, okay? So, God, got a little sharp pain there in my stomach. So, anyways, yeah, that happened to me. I went to Japan, and I was supposed to 2 years in a row, no sabotaging my plans for anybody, and I cucked out for a chick, and it derailed me massively, okay? I was still a pimp. I still cheated on her, all right? But, not everybody can be a grill pimp like me. So, yeah, let's go back to this. But this is the main thing, right? This is number one. Guys, you guys know. Listen, I'm going to write this shit in green. You know why? We need to highlight this right here. No love. No marriage. Okay? Yeah, you're going to feel feelings for a girl, whatever. Let me know if you feel the same feelings for her after you fucked her sideways for several years. Let me know if that still comes around. And you've had more than just, 10 chicks of experience in your life. Okay? Stop this shit. This shit fucks you up. Getting married too young? No bueno, man. Not good. Putting it green here because pussy's a lot of you guys' kryptonite, all right? A lot of you guys, man, I'm telling you. I've seen it. Dude, I've seen guys come through here, get on what, Hinge, and match with some single mom, and she'd be like, fuck it. I was studying about Bitcoin and how to become financially free at age 33, but I just matched with this hot Puerto Rican who's a single mom. I haven't had sex in 3 months. I'm going to give up my entire belief system and chase this train wreck for some pussy. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being here. I'm just gonna step out right there and take my fucking losing prize. No. Okay? Absolutely not. Okay? I'm just telling you guys, I've seen it happen so many times, and you don't want to do that shit to your life. Okay? So don't do that. So many guys simp out for some mediocre pussy, bro. The only thing worse than simping out for a pussy is letting some chick come into your life with no education, fucking drug problem, a pill problem, insufferable attitude problem. You let her come into your life and you make more money than her. You have more money in your family. You have more fucking options than her, to be quite honest with you. But you simp out and you let her run the show. Okay? It's worse, dude. It's the absolute fucking worst. I need some more Coke Zero. Be right back. Hold on.
For watching today's episode of Interview with the Man. We're going to get right back to the show. But I wanted to take a moment to remind you that if you need personal help with dating and getting your money right specifically, we offer that services over on my Patreon. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. What we do is on the second and fourth Sunday of every month at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have a group coaching call where men from all over the world come in with their questions on how to get their dating and their money right. If you're having trouble with your dating life, if you're having trouble with your finances, let me help you. I have turned my life around and I can help turn your life around. All you need to do is go to patreon.com/modernlifedating. There is limited enrollment. It is only limited to 150 members, and already more than half of that has been filled up. This will be filled up, so don't forget, take action now. Lock in your space. Go to patreon.com/modernlifedating and let's get some coaching for you today.
Patreon, baby. Patreon.com/modernlifedating. Chat has everything we need to get you guys signed up.
You guys don't donate $100 right now. You're a beta male. You're a cuck. You're blue pill for life.
Yep.
Better send me $1,000 in donation right now.
It says MLD Pimpalicious content as always. Red pill up. Get your passport. Doing the work. And that's a guy right there. He can tell you. He's got children that he loves his kids. He's a good father. He works his fucking ass off. And he can tell you that the kids, baby mama drama, they have taken him off his path. But he's back on it. Because he had the trouble in his youth like I did. But he's rebounding now in his 30s. He's killing it. Guys, I'm telling you, if this seems hard to you, it shouldn't, okay? Because once you hit 30, if you do what I say, and once you hit 30, dude, from 30 till death, it's easy mode. Literally easy fucking mode. It is so easy, okay? But you have to manage your time. You have to manage your money, or your money will manage you, okay? Accumulating wealth at 19, you can start, yeah. People have bought their first houses at 19 years old. You play the credit game right, and you have cash saved up, or you learn code, bootcamp, etc. I'm telling you, man. Oh, you'll be able to do it. All right.